Hi and welcome, Scorpio. This is your September Scorpio reading. In front of you, you'll see sets of cards. Here's our main energy of what's coming in to the reading, where you're at right now. The top three cards is what's been going on over the last couple of months and what's still sort of dragging into September. Hopefully it's nice things that are dragging in. Hopefully if you've been on a really good run and money's flowing and happiness and love's going on in your life, hopefully there's more of that to come. When we get to the bulk of the reading, which is down here, this will be sort of the bulk of the month of what you're walking into or what you're casting off or things like that. And then down the bottom here, which you can't see them, there's three more cards down the bottom. These are sort of like the end of September, as well as maybe things that are not finished yet, or maybe things that are new or surprises. Anyway, they're sort of like an outcome. So this is like past and problems or what's been going on. This is sort of like a general outcome for September, and then this is some sort of outcome issue. So let's get to it. I just need to get some of these cards for more information. To there, to there, to there. And it'll be a very brief reading. And I hope wherever you guys are watching this, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thumbs up on the reading if you like it. And if you've got comments, something you want to say about stuff that I've picked up in the reading that made sense to you, it resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. And if you're a cross-watcher and you're not actually, where are we up to, Scorpio? If you're not a Scorpio and you're watching this because Scorpio is your boyfriend, your partner, your lover, your boss, your children, well, I hope you get the answers that you're looking for. It's always nice to look into your partner's reading, especially if you're a bit concerned about their health or a work matter or whatever it may be. And hopefully it gives you some clarity and doesn't give you any stress. So let's go. What's your bulk of the matter? Okay, we have a female energy. We have learning lessons and structure, followed up by someone being irresponsible with their actions. I do feel this is a parent figure. I think there may be a child. It may be a female child. You may be the female. You may be the daughter of someone, and you've been very irresponsible in the past. There's some sort of anger here as well, because this is a sharp lesson. And then this is sort of like did the wrong thing. Now, how major this is, I'm not too sure yet. We have the Hierophant. He's all knowing and all wise, but he's upside down. So I feel like this is something you knew walking into this. So either a female's been irresponsible with her actions, or it's a parenting issue, something to do with a child, a little girl. I need more information, so yeah, we'll sit with that. Maybe something come to a head in June, back in June, or on the 6th of this month or something. There was some sort of discussion. It can be structure and learning a lesson, and also being quite forceful. And this can be thoughts and feelings as well, and being too much up in your head, worried about something. The Hierophant to me sometimes can be like the High Priestess, and the Hierophant to me, they can be all knowledgeable and manifest things and things like that, but they also can be like a counsellor, a guidance counsellor, or someone that him being upside down, maybe you were given advice on a certain subject, or your child was, or your husband, or your girlfriend, or within work, maybe there was some sort of guidance given, but it looks like it wasn't taken, and someone went on their merry way. Okay, something come to a sudden end, and this is someone really, you've been really, really stressed. We have a male energy here now. We have another sharp conversation. That was a sharp lesson. This is a sharp conversation. It looks like it was an all-out battle. Nine of Swords, which is Nine of Pentacles. It's like all up in your head, worry, 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 focusing on every negative thing there is. But this is a positive card. This is like maybe something ended and you got a new job. Maybe something ended and you've got a new male friend, because this is male energy. Maybe this was the ending of the pregnancy and you got a baby boy and it was a hard pregnancy. So there's a few ways of looking at that. We got the King of Cups. Now that's a water sign. Yeah, he's a water sign. So he's all emotional, all loving, caring, father figure, brother, grandfather. His energy. Now, I always say that the cards with the pictures on, forget about male or female. This could be a female, but we do have a male energy here. He's upside down. So it doesn't necessarily mean he's lying about something. It can simply mean he's the one, you're worried about him because he's all up in his head, or he's very angry. Maybe he wants a new car. This is a new car and you're having big arguments about it, and he's not being the loving partner he should be, or the loving father. Maybe you're 20 years old and you want help with a car or something and you're having big arguments about it all. I'm not seeing any love stuff at the moment, but he is the loving male. He's usually the supportive one, but right now he might be going through something too. He might have lost his job and he's trying to get a new one and he doesn't know what to do. So, and this, like I said, is recent past and things you're bringing in to September. All right, we have a relationship that's balanced, but we also have communication in a bad way. This can be someone that's, again, up in their head. It's getting less. It's like something went wrong. Someone was irresponsible with their actions. Maybe it was your husband and he was irresponsible with the kids. Some sort of argument broke out. This is where it's getting less of a problem. It's where things have dropped down slightly, 10% down. There is a commitment to you, or you're committed to finishing something. You're committed to sorting something out. Now, eights are always like the Eight of Cups is where someone's walking away. They've had enough of all the emotions. They're leaving the emotions behind. Eight of Swords or Eight of Spades, to me, this can be all about text messaging, emails, some sort of communication going on. Because we got diamonds everywhere, I'd have to say it's a business communication, and maybe, as I said, this guy lost his job, this guy or girl, this water sign. And if they're not a water sign, they tend to get very, very emotional about things. And it looks like they get emotional in a bad way, angry way. Not so much sad, but they get all up in their head and they overthink everything. And it's almost like either you're investigating this person or this person's investigating you. Someone's looking at your social media. But there's this commitment to change and to being with someone. Yeah, we got a marriage card here, so this is something to do with a marriage. Marriage is upside down. It doesn't mean it's over. It just means that there's been some problems. There's been some problems with, it doesn't have to be marriage. It can be a commitment. As I said, this could be a working thing. This could be a working partnership. And maybe the job itself, if it's a married couple or a family member and you're in business together, maybe it doesn't work properly. Let's see what else you're bringing in. Wishes coming true, and now we've got a card that represents a divorce. So is this two separate relationships? Are you dealing with an ex and some kids, and he's been irresponsible with the kids or something? Maybe he's supposed to take them on the weekend and he makes excuses, he's not there, but you're committed to getting this job done. But we've got a stable sort of committed type relationship, and then we've got a broken relationship, a divorce symbol. And it's also about emotions. This is emotions that are structured, about your financial situation, structured for your future. This is angry emotions. This is where I'm done, I've had enough. Also, because we've got double twos, it can be someone that died that's on the other side trying to come in and let you know that they're around you, they're trying to help you, and they want your dreams to come true, because you've got wishes coming true here. On a thing to do with babies, we've got baby girl, baby boy, we've got pregnancy cards here. This is a healthy, easy pregnancy, easy birth. This one could be that you've already been pregnant in the past and you had a very traumatic birth. This is showing me that if you're pregnant again, not to fear. These could be all fears as well as the parenting card. These two backed up with each other. This is your heart overflowing with love. Either you or somebody else is trying to declare their love. Did you have a fight? and you were thinking, do we stay, do we go? And then one partner has said, I think this is done, but it's not done. This is showing that you really, really love each other. Now, we've got messages from the other side, guys, coming in. I do feel something to do with my head or my heart, especially up in my head. So I don't know if they had dementia, I don't know if they had a stroke or something like that. But someone, they may have even had a mental type illness or dementia or something like that before they passed. September or 9 means something, and February or 2 or 22 means something, or even 18 means something. Now with the 9s, I feel like there was some sort of loss and then something new came because of it. But there's love as you come into September. It's like you're moving away from this disaster and arguments and being up in your head and looking into something and worried about your partnership, your marriage, your job, whatever. Wishes coming true. So I hope that you've applied for something and there it is, wishes coming true. Okay, we have more of this work and struggles. This is busy, 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 but not busy enough. So maybe you get a new job. If you've lost your job, maybe there's a new job, but it's not enough. And there's fears and worries around that. It's also showing me someone, their commitment is fading. So it's like the commitment 2's come out again. So we've got 2, 4, 6 with someone on the other side. And February, they're screaming about February. So maybe February is going to be a turnaround, or maybe that's how long you've got to wait. Wanting to go on a journey, but the journey is blocked. This is 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is in a bit of a battle of words. It's having a battle, having a talk, having it out. Maybe you have a bit of an argument, bit of a tiff, and you think, I'm done, but you're not done. And you jump in a car and you go, and you disappear for a while. Oh, and maybe that's what the message is here in the middle of September. You need a break from this. Or maybe it's the work and you're just, I'm not happy here. I'm not happy with this job. I'm not happy with these people. I don't feel, it can be where people are talking about you. Maybe you're a little bit famous on the social media and maybe they're looking at you and you don't like it, like they're looking at you in a bad way. Let's see what else you've got. Oh, you've got a document in your favour in the 10 of Diamonds. This can be signing a lease agreement. It can be signing a new business. It can be signing a new job. It can be buying a new house. Even buying a new car, because you've got this 5 sitting here. Maybe you want to buy a new car and the husband or the wife doesn't want to, or doesn't think it's the right time. You're definitely getting something here. So if you've been working towards it, you've lost a job, you're stressing about it, you don't know what, the social media thing here is maybe looking into the job and who works there. Very passionate about what you want, wishes coming true over here. But then there's some sort of journey that is delayed. Knight of Swords to me is usually, this is an air sign we've got here. So we've got a lot of water signs coming out through here, and Scorpio is a water sign, so you're in your own reading. But the Knight of Swords is the air sign. Now he's upside down. To me, I've always believed that he is like the laws, all of the knights, the pages and the kings. To me, they are the truth teller, the law-abiding citizen, the police, the military, the security guards, someone in a uniform, someone official, maybe a government person. But he's upside down. So he's wanting action, but he's doing nothing about it. So this could be, yes, you've got the job. Yes, you can have that house. Yes, you can have that loan. You're all excited, but someone's not. Or someone's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do we, don't we? Do we, don't? But also, like I said, he's normally the truth teller and the rule-abiding citizen. He's upside down. So is he trying to cut corners? Is he not on board with this? And it can be a she. A forced change is on the horizon, right in the middle. Now, this is something that's come to an end. It's Ace of Swords upside down. This is all up in your head again, and you're needing something to stop. There's something you've been holding on to from the past. It may be a job. It may be a selection of people. There's a lot of chatter and busyness going on, but there's forced changes to get things happening. It's like you've got these great things, wishes coming true, documents in your favour, and then it's like you slip back. So it's like you're up and you're down through September. Or maybe someone's doing this to you. Maybe it doesn't resonate with you, the Scorpio. Maybe this is someone else you're dealing with, and you don't know whether you're Alpha or Martha. It's upside down. So let's see our final outcome. Maybe we've got some nice positive things going on here. Heart fulfilled again. Ace of Cups here, Ace of Cups here, water sign. This is your thoughts and feelings of what you want to do. You need to restructure. This is a female card again, so something needs to be restructured around yourself if you're the female, or something needs to be restructured for you to be happy. There's something needs to change. Five of Wands, we got some sort of argument or battle going on here, and we also got male and female energy here, and we got this water sign, so that would show me emotions. But you're passionate about this, you're trying to get your point across to someone, and I just feel like either they're not listening or they're not talking. It's not as severe as swords and spades, but it's still there. It's annoying, basically. All right, now we've got someone dedicated to you, declaring their love. This is someone, it's the same as Ten of Cups up here. So we got an earth sign with a water sign. You feel like you need to protect yourself, though. Has someone done you something wrong within business or family? Is there a family member or something like that? And you feel like they've done you wrong and you're not sure what to trust when they talk to you. Now, they could be this earth sign here. And like I said, kings, queens, doesn't matter, energies. Just think about the energies. So if that makes sense, that's you and you're a female, and you know, you're an earth sign cross-watching this about Scorpio, there's love there. There's someone so passionate about having everything, but I feel like you or them have got their guard up, protecting themselves. But Nine of Wands can be a lot of hard work. You've got it over here. A lot of hard work, a lot of paperwork, a lot of things that have got to change for this to be better. But this is showing that it's better. You've got your heart's content. Look at these final cards. Something will come to a definite end. Now, there could be a loss of someone as well. I'm feeling an old energy. There may be someone that's gone through a lot of pain in their life. They want to go on their journey. They're not quite ready. So if you're dealing with some elderly person in the family and it's quite hard, there's some sort of loss here. But I don't feel it's that. I feel that these two aces in your final outcome, this is you where you make your plans, you're all happy, you get up and go, and then you start to let this negative thought creep into your head. And then you're like, nah, I'm not going to do it anymore. I've made the decision. But your starting card coming into September was irresponsibility, or someone being irresponsible. Your final card is being responsible with new duties because you've let something go. Maybe you've been chasing something or holding something, holding on to a situation, holding on to a person, holding on to a job, and you finally let it go and you've got new responsibilities and you're good at it. And you're building your money for the future. You want to change. The sevens are all about packing up your bags and moving. So something comes to an end. Maybe you finally make that decision about a job that's it. I'm going to take on this new thing, and this new opportunity comes because you did have the signing of the document, and that's like signing for a new job. Maybe you're going into military or something like that. Maybe you're younger and you're thinking of joining Army, Navy, Air Force, but you're attached with the family. So there's a new beginning there, but there's an ending first. You got something good on the horizon. Just have a bit of patience with everything and slow it down and get out of your head. Get out of the negative thinking and think about the positive, and look at what's good in your life. Yeah, and for those of you asking about a baby and everything, we do have a lot of symbols here that represent a pregnancy and birth, and it's more than one birth too. There's a couple of babies in this reading as well. But there's lots of happiness coming. So that's the main feature I see here. You're trying for this happiness, but you've got a journey ahead and you feel like your movement's restricted forward, and you feel like you've got to force somebody else to change, or you've got to change your habits to be able to get this to run smoothly. And if it is a work situation, you've got a lot of hard efforts, it's going to pay off. Your hard efforts will pay off, and you've got a nice love sort of thing here at the bottom. Anyway, Scorpio, I hope that resonated with you guys out there. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps the channel to build and grow. And also like the video, and I always love to hear some comments. I'm starting to get some comments on my videos and discussion going on, so leave a comment, and until next time, take care.